talk to you about human connection. I think we were having a conversation about the recent mass shootings in America and really talking about the underlying premise of why this seems to keep happening. There's so many other things. It's not just mass killings, addictions on the rise, hopelessness, fear,
depression,
all of it. So what can we do about it?
Right? So how do you connect to the people in your life when, you know, the world is telling you that it's safer to stay by yourself? You know, how do you create that sense of camaraderie and partnership and community with people and still keep yourself safe and still honor whatever it is that, you know, you believe to be the best?
And what are you bonding with right now that is taking the place of human connection? Because I assert, you know, whether we want to call it an addiction or not, we're bonding with something. Some of us are bonding with Netflix. Others of us are bonding with our Facebook feeds. We're all bonding with something.
Some of us are really bonding with bottles of wine.
But we're all bonding in a way, and we're replacing human connection with other things. And in some cases, it's not healthy. In other cases, it's manageable, but in some cases, it's not healthy.
Well, look, you know, healthy, I'm really focused on your quality of life, you know, how much joy, satisfaction, fulfillment that you're extracting from your life. And I don't know about you, but when I look at my life, when my life has the highest sense of purpose and quality is when I have a lot of people I'm very connected to. Said another way, the quality of the relationships in my life really have a direct relationship to the overall quality of my life.
If you look at everything you're doing, it probably has something to do with enhancing the quality of your relationships. Wouldn't you say so? Like, why are we building all this business stuff? We want to share abundance with our families. We want to share abundance, and we want to share hope with the world. So underneath what we're up to is really a desire to enhance our relationships. And I think
so hope itself, right? For us, hope actually stands for humans offering personal experiences. So it's an opportunity for people to connect and share with each other.
Exactly. So what we want to actually invite is what's missing in the world right now is human connection. And by the way, you can connect virtually, you can connect over the phone. You don't always have to be with people to connect. But what's fundamental to connecting is that you would get the sense of being gotten and the other person would be gotten, that there's a disappearing of the distance between your points of view. And
there's a generosity.
And I think that's part of where the political problem comes into play. Like, if you resist someone's point of view, there's instantly a wall, there's instantly a barrier, and now you can't connect with that person because you've created a reason for resistance. So I want to just invite that you don't have to have the same perspective as someone to have a relationship.
So that's really, you know, if you haven't heard about our platform, Hope, this is what we are creating in the world. We're creating a world where people can connect, people can have trust in the conversations and the connections that they're experiencing. And it's a place for people to share their messages.
That's right. It's a place for you to find community. It's a place for you to create community of your own. We have a call next Tuesday. You can get introduced to what we're creating. This is a beautiful organization that we're building, and we have a lot of upward growth potential. And we really just want to see people thrive in their well-being, to have communities, to really realize their dreams. So, you know, if you're creating a community or you have a higher aspiration or you just want to connect, right? If you're just feeling that innate hunger to connect with other people, like, come join us next Tuesday. I'll put the link in the chat, and, you know, come see what it's all about.
Look forward to seeing you all there.
Yeah, thank you. And thank you for taking the time to watch this video. And on his note of generosity, we'll finish on this note. Reach out to someone in your life. Reach out to someone in your life that you haven't connected with in a while, and say what needs to be said. That thing, you know what really needs to be said? The thing that we're all skating by is we're skating by, I love you. Who do you need to say I love you to? And it might not be those words, but it might be landing that you love them in a different way.
And to add on to what Nathan's saying is, what would you have to give up that you are sure that you know you're right about that person? What would you have to give up or let go of so that love could be present between the two?
I like that. Let's finish on the note, giving up what gets between you and other people and having love come alive for you and for the other people in your life.
Mm.
Beautiful. And by the way, the giving up is forgiveness, right? You pretty much just said, how could you forgive?
You get off it. Like, look, sometimes you ever notice that you can be so on it about something, you can be so like, it occupies every second of your brain, you can't stop thinking about it, it's like the whole world for you. And then all of a sudden there just comes a moment, and you, whether it's enough time has gone by, you've put too much energy into it, there comes a moment where you say, it's not worth it anymore. And you literally get off it in that moment. Well, I want to offer you that it doesn't have to take that long. You could actually choose that right now, get off it, and when you get off it, what will be present is an opportunity to create.
That's right. Wow. Let's finish on that note. Hope you guys take care.